I appreciate the artwork, because that's exactly what we're about to do today. Welcome back, my fellow Squid Kids, to Let's Play Splatoon 3. Since the last video, a brand new season has started, Sizzle Season. And it's been starting off with a big run event, and this one is kind of a bit more difficult than the previous one, which I believe the last one I recorded was Wahoo World. Unfortunately, missed Inkblot Art Academy as far as recording it goes, but we're going to be able to make this one, and I'm already over 500 EVP, so this is going to be interesting, because it gets real around this point. The spawns come in fast and heavy, and you really have to stay on top of everything to keep everything under control. No table turf match today, we'll save that for another time. I want to get as much salmon run in as possible, because also recently something that I have not yet gotten to show off is that a new king salmonid was added, so hopefully we'll get to see that today, and you know, I can just keep playing until it eventually shows up. But we're going to be getting into it. We are at mid-tide. This is a bit of a tricky map to manage. Undertow Spillway, not exactly designed with salmon run in mind, and I don't think they particularly made good decisions for the spawning points for the salmonids here, and additionally, some of the map changes, well, they didn't, it's more like lack of changes in certain areas that are pretty notorious for not being very agreeable for your survival. Alright, that guy was easy peasy. I'll toss one of these up here. I'm not gonna get too greedy. It is very easy to get overwhelmed at this point. Whoop. There we go. Just barely managed to hit that guy. Okay, thank you. No, man. Yeah, this is what I meant by it gets really hectic really quickly. I was not expecting to take so much damage there. Okay, whoop. Okay, I gotta back up here. Yeah, we'll take this thing out. Good idea, my guy. And let's see if we can't get a little bit control back. Want to take out this steelhead just so it doesn't become a problem down the line. Looks like that guy used up his reef slider there. Reef slider, not a super good special for salmon run, so you may as well use it if you got it. Trying to just get rid of that stinger before it becomes a hassle. Looks like I got a Maws on my tail, which is a good thing. Okay, that guy knocked me down, but that gives me a little breathing room, so I'm not overly upset about that. But yeah, as you can see, it is really hectic at this point. Now, I've already got a high score that is more than likely going to get me a top 5% victory, so I'm just going to focus on survival, probably to the detriment of my teammates. Also, I say I'm going to focus on survival and I die immediately, but that's just how it goes sometimes. I'll have to take out that stinger there, just because of his... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at your misfortune, my friend. But I wanted to take out that stinger there, just so it didn't become a hassle while we were trying to finish off. Luna Blaster, not too bad, not too bad. The Grizzco weapon for this big run is the Grizzco Charger. Pretty good, honestly. I've actually developed a bit of an appreciation for it. It's really good at clearing out Cohawks, and also, one thing that I noticed about it with practicing with it is that it has no delay when it goes into ink recharge. It just immediately activates, which I think is really nice. Just gonna let this steel eel follow me a little bit, and we want to take this thing out as soon as possible. Take out that thing as well, the flipper, or not the flipper flopper, the Sam. Oh no! And yeah, my team's not coordinating very well, so we're having a bit of problems right now. Also, they've kind of abandoned me here. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Help me. Yep. Okay. Luckily, a little bit of invincibility there. Okay, this is coming together very nicely. I'm going to use one of my crab tanks here just to create some space for us. Ooh. Come on. Just not much I can do there. Okay, let's take this guy out. We want to start getting some of these eggs in. Oh dear, this is not going very well. I'm going to get rid of this slammin' lid just because it's going to be a bit of a headache. And of course, I got all these things getting in my business trying to take this out. Okay, luckily that guy's... No! Oh dear. This might be going towards a failure, but like I said, this is where it gets real, so you gotta be prepared for these kind of things to happen. Okay, we should be able to get this now. Nice, nice. Good work, everybody. Went a little bit south there, but not the worst I've ever had this go either. Definitely the big shot showing up at the end made things very, very dicey. Alright, new tide configuration. This is low tide. This is probably the hardest tide to deal with on this map, which is saying a lot considering what we've been seeing so far. Now, one thing to note about the central area here, standing from the ground level, you can put eggs in the basket from here. You don't have to swim up to get them in, so that was something I noticed is really, really handy to know, especially when so many of these things are going to be around the base. So yeah, you can just put them in right there. Oop. Yeah, let's get that. Remember not to get too overeager here. Throw in one egg there. May as well take this opportunity. Oh, somebody else got it. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not like there's a connecting line between me and my teammates that lets me always know who's doing what. So sometimes you just gotta deal with that. This thing's gonna become a hassle. Oh, looks like somebody already got it. Okay. Was trying to be helpful here and ended up not accomplishing anything. Ooh. Okay, so we got a lot of eggs here. Let's see if we can't... Woo. If we could just get this guy back in. Come on. Okay, okay. We're doing okay now. I need to get out of here. It's getting a little way too crowded. Okay, and just launch this back. Should take out that Drizzler, no problem. Ugh, I am getting so boxed in here. Okay, let's just drop this guy down. Woo! Uh-oh. Yeah, way too much damage there. It's getting really spicy around here. Alright, so we're in a bit of a bad situation at the moment. Come on, dude, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Team plate not coming together. Okay, we got the egg in. We just need to retreat now. Okay, okay. That was dicey. Oh, hey! King Salmonid on the first match. I always flounder. Yes, yes! Okay, this is the new King Salmonid, Ouroboros. Ouroboros is very unique compared to Kohozuna. I mean, there's only two King Salmonids, so I guess it's not right to call him unique, but he, instead of just traveling along the ground, he flies through the air, and the gimmick with him is that he will spit out huge steelhead-style bombs that function like booyah bombs. So, yeah, once that lands, it's going to turn into a booyah bomb. So we just need to avoid that, and you can deal huge amounts of damage to him by bursting the bomb. Obviously, the most effective way to do that is to throw golden eggs into it. Which, nope, not getting the hit there. Nope. Okay, this is not going very well. My guys are not hitting him from the correct angles, and neither was I. Ah, crud. Let's see here. Alright, let me back up. I'm just going to use my crab tank here, because I'm not going to get an opportunity to use it otherwise, and of course... Okay, we'll just fire a few more bombs at him. See if that can't, okay, yes, take this guy out. Small fry, get out of my way. And, okay, this is not going very well. Come on, guys, we can pull this out into a victory. I believe in you all. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, no, that was way too close. Okay, whoop. Yes, yes, okay, we're doing it. Just need a little bit more damage on him. Just start chucking things into the body now. There we go. Not the cleanest I've ever had that go, but Ouroboros, in general, it's easier to kill him. Sorry if I was getting in a little close to the mic there and it got really loud. But Ouroboros, in general, it's a little bit easier to kill him than Kohozuna, in my opinion. But when the fight spirals out, it spirals out bad. And new to Big Run is the scale rewards for either defeating the King Salmonid or just surviving have been doubled. So that's very nice. One match I got 10 silver scales, another I got 4 gold skills, which is just amazing and very good. Also, at this point, now that we're at a pretty high EVP, the drop rates for golden scales is pretty good. We usually can expect to see one every other King Salmonid we kill. At the very least, we're getting a good amount of silver scales, although when you lose, it's still mostly bronze scales. But hey, at least it's like 24 bronze scales. I was talking with my friend about this. It's like one of those giant checks they hand out at golf tournaments, but it's only worth like $20 if you just get bronze scales. But hey, better than nothing, right? Alright, man, we lost one of our guys. He must be rematching to, hopefully, match into a room with, higher King Salmonid, spawn chance. And this is taking a while. Must be having a hard time finding people. Was seriously expecting a disconnect there at that point. But yeah, I think that guy rematched just to hopefully get into a room where people have higher King Salmonid gauges. Alright, here we are at High Tide. High Tide is one of your big opportunities to score more golden eggs. Just so many close-range Salmonids can crab the basket and give you a lot of golden eggs to throw in, if you get lucky. Unfortunately, with getting high scores in Big Run, obviously there is some amount of skill to it, but also a lot of the time it does depend quite a bit on luck that you just get, you know, boss spawn configurations, and I am going to get killed if I try and rush that, so let's just wait around. Okay. Ended up being in good positioning for that. Oh, we definitely need to get these things out post-haste. Do not even mess around with stingers, they can just spiral out so bad. Also, once flyfish spawn in around the base area or the basket, you definitely want to take these things out. They can be a serious nuisance and become a real problem real quick. Yep, sometimes you gotta just do a wall surge to get up. Okay. There we go, not too bad. 3 eggs for us there. As you can see, we're already pretty close to quota here, and this is what I mean by this is a great opportunity to score high, especially if you get good spawns. I'm going to take the opportunity to get these eggs down. Should give us a slightly easier time getting some stuff into the basket there. Not sure if that was a good place to kill that guy, but whatever. But there we go, just barely got that. It's only the first wave, bro, but if you feel like that was a good use, who am I to stop you? One annoying thing about trying to throw eggs is that if you fail to throw the egg, it still puts you in ink recovery block, and it's really, really annoying that it just keeps pausing your ink recovery. Alright, 50, 51, not bad, not bad. Far from the best I've ever had that go. We didn't get many scrappers or steel eels that got close to the basket, so we weren't able to get as many to the basket as normally could. I think like the highest I've gotten on a High Tide is around 58 or so not that far off. One thing to note about Low Tide is that these little platforms off to the sides, these are good places to stay, as most of the Salmonids have a very hard time actually getting here. Just always take out those steelheads before they become an issue. Looks like we got another scrapper. Oh hey, nice, you got it. I was wondering if you'd actually be able to convert that, so let's, ooh. As much as I'd like to focus on getting more eggs in, we do gotta get that stinger taken out of the picture. Plus that big shot. Do not want the big shot to become an issue. Okay, there we go. A little too many of us around this point at the moment. Alright, so yeah. We already got enough presence around that, so I'm just going to get back to the basket. Okay. I'm really hunched forward in my chair. the hectic nature of Salmon Run at this point does kind of get to me and makes me play a little bit with bad posture. Oh no, oh dear. Okay, we need to get these things out right now. Okay. Oh dear. I'm getting chased down like crazy. Okay, come for me, Moz. No! Yeah, of course, the bomb just slid off. Okay, we need to back up here, just throw some of these eggs in. I don't think we're going to be able to get a high score here. Low Tide is the one that I feel goes south the most frequently, especially with one of the night events. As far as I can see, there are only 3 night events this big run, that being Mothership, Glowflies, and Fog. Fog is horrible due to the light gray on steel gray aesthetic of Undertow Spillway. It is so hard to see any of what you're doing, and it's been miserable every time I got it. Glowflies is actually not too bad on this map. There's several locations, regardless of what tide you're at, that allow you to take it out pretty easily. At the very least, not have too many issues. Okay, let's back up here. Just wanted to take that opportunity to get some chums cleared out before they became a massive headache. Going to take this opportunity to... Come on. Yeah, just take it. Oh, no! That was a disaster! I did not... That is just one of those things that sometimes you don't expect that kind of thing to be happening. Oh, man, come on, help me out, bro. Okay, come on. Yes, got it. Uh-oh, no, okay. Whoever's got some specials probably needs to start throwing them out, otherwise this is going to end in disaster. Yeah, we just need to clear some space around this point, because it is too much of a nightmare at the moment. Oh, whoa. Yeah, there's just way too much damage around the basket at the moment. Okay. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, no, this is horrible. We're all out of specials, too, so there's not much we can really do about this. Come on, we can get this. Oh, dear. Yeah, I don't think this is happening. We need more, we need more of a presence around the basket, and it's just not coming together. Oh. Yeah, that went horrible. That steel eel at the beginning, like, just a failure at the start of the wave just sent the whole thing going sideways, and there was just nothing we could do about it from that point. I mean, maybe we could have come back, but I don't think we had the resources on deck. We were kind of out of specials that we needed to free ourselves from such a terrible situation. But that is a good index for how bad Salmon Run can go at this point. Also, I do have to admit, I am a little ashamed here. I haven't really been helping out with revives, and I've been dying more than a few times. Well, at the very least, I think in that second wave I was kind of stock tanking a little bit, so it wasn't the worst thing in the world. Alright, let's try this and do a little better this time. Hopefully I can get Grisco Charger at least once before this video is over. Sometimes that's not always a guarantee, which is sad. Okay, what do we got here? Mini Splatling, not terrible. Not my preferred weapon in Salmon Run, if I'm going to be perfectly honest, but I've been playing a decent amount of this in ranked play, so I at least have a good grasp of the fundamentals for it. And, of course, Flyfish right out of the gate. These things, always nasty. Yep, come on. Ooh, that was close. There we go. And may as well take this opportunity to just throw some of these eggs in. Want to start getting a presence around the basket. Okay, good work. Yeah, don't even mess around with some of these guys. No! I was standing just over the lip. Man, I was like, is that gonna happen to me? Okay. That's so embarrassing, though, because it didn't feel like that should have been a problem, but it ended up being a problem. Might have to, take a moment to go back and just take that out. Okay, it's getting a little too dicey around here, and stuff is starting to focus me, so I may have to just back off at this moment. Whoa, okay, whoa, yeah, definitely gotta get some of these taken out. Alright. Come on, no, what the heck? Why wasn't it targeting it? Sometimes, oh dear. Okay, this is a problem. Let me see. I'm trying. Okay, oh, this went bad so quickly. Yeah, this is failure, Oh no, yeah, the frame rate is dying. No, horrible. I'm sorry, guys. I was trying so hard to get to various things. What really frustrated me was just my killer whale refusing to lock onto the flyfish. That is one of the biggest problems with killer whale in this mode, is that it's actually a pretty good special, but sometimes it just refuses to lock onto the things you want it to lock onto, and it causes so many problems. Ah, dear. Well, at least I was leading for revivals that time. That was a bit of a contrast. Okay, let's rematch, see if we can't get a new team. Alright, let's try this out and hopefully have a little bit more success. Is it gonna throw me in with the people I just left? Okay, no. The game's matchmaking is really, really dumb sometimes. So often you'll leave and try to get new people just to, like, fresh up your roster, and sometimes it'll just throw you in a room with the same exact people you just left, even though you were trying to get away from them. Not to say that those guys were doing super bad, but I think we could have used the change of pace there. Clearly my playstyle and their playstyle was not gelling. Alright, everybody, over this way. Of course, we got Flyfish at the start. Always hate seeing these. Ah, man, of course. Okay. Come on. Shooting right past the thing at all times. Whoop. Yeah, definitely want to make sure you don't get a huge amount of chums and cohawks going around the basket. That can cause problems in a hurry. Okay. Get some of these things out of the way. Alright, got a Moz coming for me, so let's just let him get here. Come on. I keep trying to get my bomb ready and it just isn't coming together. Yes, okay, okay. This is going okay so far. Let's see if we can't get this guy out of the picture. There we go. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, so we got Flipper Flopper trying to cause problems for us, but we should be able to take it out. Come on, buddy, work with me here. Nice. Alright, got a bunch of eggs on the basket now. Alright, that's good, that's good. I have noticed, when you're under quota... Oh, no! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Big trouble, big trouble. Where is that guy? Okay. Ah, I'm trapped. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oof. That was absolutely atrocious. Man, sometimes that stuff just goes completely pear-shaped. Real nightmare there. Just like so many different things becoming an issue all at once. But it's okay. Fortunately, our Big Swig roller, or is that Splat roller? So hard to tell with just from the icons. He was in a good position. He was able to save us, so I appreciate that guy's situational awareness. That was some pretty terrible luck, though. Hey, Grisco Charger. So I don't know if I've gone over the Grisco Charger yet, but it's basically a Super Bamboozler, despite the name, and it has about a Splat Charger's range. Charges up almost instantly, and you can also spam fire at the exact same damage, so it's a really good weapon, actually. It does not get too many shots. It only gets about, I want to say, like 7 shots, maybe? But it is actually a super effective weapon in many situations, and one of the great things about it, as I mentioned, there is no delay for ink recharge, so you can fire it and then immediately go back to restoring your ink by just diving into your ink. So that's pretty good, and definitely one of the things that makes it a little bit easier to manage in terms of ink efficiency compared to the other Grisco weapons. There's so many Grisco weapons that I'm not a really big fan of, just because they have such terrible ink efficiency. Grisco Explosher, especially, or I think it's just Grisco Slosher, that one especially is not very good in that regard. Throwing this down just so I can get some breathing room around the point. Okay, whoa, uh-oh. Nice, good work. Come on, no, uh-oh. Still do have to be mindful of your ink. It's not like you have an infinite amount, even if it's always recharging. Oh no, ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Way too many projectiles coming in. I'm gonna back up here just so my guys aren't getting completely bodied. We need to get this thing out of the way so it's not causing problems. Okay, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Just create that space around the point. Ah, but I got trapped and was out of ink. And that's just something that happens every now and again. Nope, guy couldn't get me back in. Could have gotten a couple more eggs if he was able to land a shot on me, but I understand just how hectic it is at that point. Sometimes it's not in the cards. Alright, well, we're back in things. Let's, okay, Jet Squelcher, not terrible, not terrible. Not exactly the most ink-efficient shooter, and it doesn't have great damage, but it can attack from pretty safe ranges, so that's always a desirable plus. Over this way, everybody, and unfortunately, things are not really coming out quickly. Yeah, I just gotta get rid of that. Yeah, the guy couldn't land the shot. Let's see. Nope, everything's coming from the one way right now. It's not too bad. What the heck? Stupid bomb just flew right past it. And, of course, got another fly fish inbound. Something you just gotta deal with. Okay, let's get everything on one side here. Take out this guy so we don't have the constant stream of cohawks coming in. Yeah, Slam and Lids can really get out of hand if you don't take them out pronto. They just spawn in so many additional chums and cohawks that it can be a real nightmare to deal with. Trying to get around to the back of that scrapper so that we can take it out. As you can see, I got a bit of an awkward angle here, and of course... Whoop. Okay, good. Managed to get that taken care of. We should be able to take this guy out, no problem. Alright, I'm going to throw down my wave breaker at this point, because we really need to start getting stuff going into the basket. Okay. Alright. No! Okay, good. This should be a victory. Come on, we just need a couple more guys. I can't get up. Okay, there we go. Yep, couldn't get any more in, though. But a victory is a victory. We managed to stay in that. Not the cleanest I've ever had it go, but not the worst either. In general, any match where you actually make it past the third wave, especially at this point in professional EVP, or Executive VP, I'm sorry, I'm getting my terminology all mixed up here because I'm just talking so fast. At this point, like, just getting to the end. I'm the odd man out when it comes to emotes here. I'm sorry, guys. Game was having a hard time finding people to help me out at this point. The queue time ended up being 2 minutes. Unfortunately, all the guys we just had bailed on me, so we've got new people once again. But hey, this keeps things fresh and interesting. Let's see what we get here. I like that name, Thunder, but it's spelled all cool. Hey, you got 2 Grizzco Chargers. Hopefully we can stay on top of things, and hopefully we mostly get stuff that the Grizzco Chargers are good against. Part of the problem I was having when we last got it is we were getting a absolute ton of fly fish and other things that the Grizzco Chargers struggles against. Nice. Uh-oh. Alright. Pop off a few quick shots there. Take this thing out. Alright, I'm gonna get back, okay, hold on. Oh no. This is a disaster. Already off to a bad start here. Alright. There we go. Got that guy. And let's get some of these things taken out. Okay. Now we're back in business. We should be a little bit stronger on the point here, or at least in theory. Yeah. Just get those steel eels out of the way as soon as possible. You don't want to be screwing around with those things. Okay, just wanted to get the big shot out of the way so we weren't getting that AoE damage on us constantly. Do I want to use, yeah, I'm just gonna use Killer Whale to get that thing out of here. I think we should be fine at this point, now that we got rid of that. Nice! Okay, this is going well now. Bit of a rough start to this one, but we managed to pull it back. Which is not something I'm too used to, honest. I'm used to when things start to get away from us right at the start, it ends in disaster for everybody. But yeah, I love how this thing can just clear out big lines of chums and cohawks really easily. Nice! 53 eggs, that's good. Definitely was worth using my Killer Whale there. I'm always apprehensive about using specials in the first wave unless I feel like it's a really good idea to do so. Taking out that fly fish took a lot of pressure off the team. Nobody had to focus it and could use their ink for other things, so that was good. I feel like that came together. Kind of wish I could have gotten more with it, but hey, if you can delete one priority target that'll cause the whole game to go sideways, it's far from a bad thing. Let's see if we can't get this guy to drop. Yep, and just take him out. Okay, I wasn't getting the support I really needed there. Okay, let's start throwing some of these in. Come on. Yes, got on. Sorry, I was just a little impressed by that. That was some fancy movement there. I got it at the last moment. Do remember that just because you can throw the eggs doesn't mean it's always the best idea. Throwing does take as much ink as using a bomb, so you can really find yourself in a bad situation if you use up your ink to throw, and then suddenly find yourself attacked and you just can't do anything to defend yourself. Okay, there we go. I am going to... I hate this little spot. I always get cornered there. Yeah, let's just get all of these steel eels taken care of. Not have to worry about them. Get this guy out of the picture. Oh dear. Okay, somebody is using their ink strikes, so that's good. Okay. Just wanted to get that guy back in, get more people around the basket who can put in eggs for us, and oh no, terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay, that's good though. Thank you, my dude. That is exactly what we needed at this moment. Unfortunately, didn't get as many eggs as we possibly could have there, just because it went so badly right at the end. That is always, always a scary thing to see, and, like, the precipice to a complete disaster pretty much every time you see it is just everybody getting taken out at the same time, save for one guy, because there's never any guarantee that the guy who is surviving is going to be in a position to actually do anything about that. Luckily, he had Wave Breaker, which is really good special for that moment. Exactly the kind of situation you want to have it in. I'll let everybody else get that, and just focus on keeping things a little clean around the basket. Okay, that guy is coming behind us. Don't want to have to deal with them. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't get that, but I'm just gonna back up a little bit. There we go. Remember that the critical hit from the Splatoon Stamper can one-shot Quahog, so very good stuff there. And I'm just going to throw this out to make sure we don't have those things causing issues for us. And oh no, disconnect. That's a heartbreaker. You absolutely hate to see that. No wonder this thing got out of hand so quickly. Unfortunately, that's might be a game ruiner there. Surviving with a disconnect at this stage of the game is just so close to impossible. It's getting out of hand. If that guy had any specials left, you know, that's off the table. So, yeah, if a disconnect happens, especially at this level for EVP, you know, that's just it. Like, GG's. You can try to survive, and sometimes you can pull it out, but you need to be in really good positioning for that, and we were not. We were dependent on being a cohesive unit there, and suddenly we just weren't anymore, because the game decided to have a blip. Not gonna let that little bit of robbery shake me to the core. Let's get back into it. With my homies, Maxie and Toybox. I have no idea who these people are. Sorry, my bro, I'm not able to read any variety of Japanese characters, although I don't think those are... actually, I have a hard time telling. I'm not even able to recognize, kanji intuitively. Ow, jeez. Okay, over this way. So, Glowflies, a little bit nasty here, but this area right here, pretty good kill zone area to form up. You do have to be mindful, because they can jump up and get you still. And yeah, guys are not actually coming together as they should. Let me see here. Maybe I should just be running into these guys, since I do have a roller. No! As soon as I thought that, of course, the stupid things focus on me, and I am just taken out. What am I, chopped liver? Okay. Yeah, okay, no. I just wanted to try that. Flings a ruler, not good for that, so this is going considerably not to plan at the moment, so I'm just going to hang out here, not to do the foolish things that I was doing. Oh dear. So yeah, this is the kind of situation you want to use Crab Tank in. Oh boy. Okay, sorry I'm going a little quiet here. I need to focus to make sure I don't get wiped out. Now, this area is not completely safe. The Salmonids can actually jump up here. Alright, we should be fine. Can take this opportunity to get some last-second eggs in. Yeah, that guy's funneling them over there. Okay, so that was pretty terrible. We had to use quite a lot of resources to survive that. Not one of the better Glowflies waves I've had this big run, but, you know, it's what it is sometimes. Oh, another night wave. Very, very high probability that this is fog. Yep. Fog is miserable here. They definitely made fog a lot denser in this game compared to Splatoon 2, but in this level particularly, like I said, the gray on gray aesthetic makes it so hard to actually see anything. Okay, come on. No! Okay. Not exactly how I wanted that to go. Sometimes the hitbox on these things, not super agreeable. Yeah, I just want to get that out of there. I'm not even concerned about reflecting it into the Drizzler, because you just don't want that passive damage coming in. It can be a really big headache. Nice! Okay, so got the lucky haul there. And it's a little too dicey. This is where it gets really bad when a flyfish appears, because there is just no way to know where the flyfish is coming from when it's foggy and undertow spillway. It's just, like, it could be coming from anywhere. So, at this point, let me just take this thing out so it's not causing us any headaches. And let me see. Okay, I need to revive my guys, so... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, man. Just barely managed to revive them. Now, hopefully they know to get the other guy back in. Okay. That was, at the very least, I accomplished what I set out to do, which was shoot the crab tank shot over so that I could, yes. Okay, thank you, my buddy. And, of course, I get chomped on immediately, but whatever. We survive. But yeah, I specifically went crab tank there to lob the shot over the walls, and hopefully the AoE would hit them, and it did, so we got lucky there. Of course, I died immediately afterwards, because crab tank is absolute trash in this mode, but, you know, points for achieving the main thing I set out to do. Oh, okay. Let's back up a little bit, let this thing get close. And just drop this thing down. Yeah, didn't get the vertical swipe like I was intending to there. Okay, we need to get around to this corner here. Fortunately, the stinger is not focus firing me. There we go. And yeah, let's just leave those eggs where they lie. It's not worth it to try and get them over. It's way too far from the basket. Plus, we have a good chance that what is it? Some of the flyers will just take them up this way anyway. Alright, I gotta take this guy out before it becomes a problem. Okay. Oop. And can I get out of here? Nope, could not get out of there. Oh, no. Unfortunately, my guys did not hold it together well, but we made it to the third wave, so no points lost. This is not going as well as it did for me yesterday, unfortunately. Part of it, I think, though, was that we were just getting some pretty lousy weapons. Plus, I had to use all my specials up before we got to this point. I had the right idea for trying to survive there, but just couldn't hold it together long enough. Let's see it. Hopefully, next one is a victory. Alright, let's do this. We can make this happen. I believe in you guys. Alright, more than that, though, I hope we just get, better weapons to work with, and, not a great start. But I hope we get better weapons to work with overall and better specials, and oh my god, this is horrible. Sometimes you just get, like, complete flop weapon kits like this, and it is really annoying. So yeah, this is not a good set of stuff to work with, but we'll do the best we can. Okay, get a little bit more damage on there. Big Swig, unfortunately, it's just not really balanced for this mode. It's of questionable use in standard game modes anyway, so let me see. I will get the eggs here. Okay. I should be able to hit this guy. Come on. Yes. Managed to get him taken out. Okay. Let me see here. Oop. Just get that guy back in immediately. Oh dear. Okay, let me see here. Let's drop this thing down. Just take out some of these guys. Okay. Oop. Get up here before I get cornered. Okay, we're staying in this. We're staying in this. Oh no. I said we're staying in this, but it's not looking so hot at the moment. Yes, got him. Okay, ooh. Oh no, too much damage, too much damage. Okay. Yep, got that. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not finding anything good here, so... Okay, come on. Yes, we made it. Okay, okay. We're out of the first wave, at least. We're out of the first wave. That was a disaster. The weapons we got were absolutely horrible. Ink brush and big swig roller, and splat roller is fine, but... Oh, come on. Oh, no. This is another trash weapon comp. It's gonna be an ordeal to get through this. Ink brush, absolutely horrible in this mode. Brushes in general just aren't that great. The damage is just not there for them. They are not scaled very well to this mode at all. Come on, hit it. Yes. There we go. Oh, no. Okay, so I just gotta hang up here, get this guy revived. Okay, okay. We're back in business. We're back in business. Okay. As long as we don't get anything too nasty spawned on us, we should be fine. Ow, of course, as soon as I say it. Jinxed us. I'm sorry, guys. Let me see. Take this opportunity to go up here. Okay, it's from the other side, unfortunately. Let me see. Yes, got him back in. Alright, so we're gonna have, unfortunately, to deal with big shots around the point. Let me see if I can't take this guy out. Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, just get these guys out of here. Come on, let me get some of these eggs in. And, of course, there's another one. Oh, this is bad. And my guys aren't getting any eggs into the basket, so we're having some serious problems here. Die! Of course, I'm the one holding this down. We've lost. This is not gonna happen. Absolutely horrible weapon comps across the board. Like, just nothing going here. Such a disaster. And that's, unfortunately, something that happens with random weapons. Sometimes it's just gonna throw you complete crap like that. But it is what it is. Maybe we could have held it a little bit better, but our teamwork also definitely was not there. Let's see if we can't get a win again. One more win for this video, please. That's all I ask. Alrighty, let's go. Come on, guys. We can make a win happen here. I believe in you all. Come on, Womb Kit. You can do it. Curb Kit, Sentient. Okay, High Tide again. Hopefully we don't get a complete Garbo weapon comp again. Let me see. I got Tentabrella. Not the best in the world, but not the worst either. So I can work with this. At least I like to think that I can. My results should be the determining factor there. And, of course, we get the worst spawns possible. But, hey, that wasn't too bad. I just wish we could get something that actually brought eggs closer to the basket, like, naturally. Alright. So, we got a Drizzler now. I'm going to just take this guy out just before it becomes a headache. And, unfortunately, could not finish off that Drizzler before he, was, fired another shot off. Come on. It's close to dead, though. I was trying hard to get that guy in, but this thing does not fire very quickly. Okay, we're actually in a bit of a bad situation here. Let me see. Come on, get these things all taken out. Oh, come on! Once again, it just refuses to lock the flyfish. I need to kill this thing. Nope. Just trying to bounce that shot back at it. Okay, let's get back around the point now. Man, we're not getting any eggs in. This has been just not so great. Oh, I'm trying, my guys. I'm trying. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm hosed. Yeah, that's a problem with a weapon with low mobility like the Tentabrella, is if you get cornered by a steel eel, you just forget about it. It's not happening. You're gonna get destroyed. Yeah, come on. I don't think we're gonna get it. No, one short. This has just been a continuous stream of disasters all across the board. But that's kind of what you come here to see, isn't it? So one of these days, I'll get to 999 EVP. This has just been not the greatest. We're getting pretty lousy weapon comps, and the team coordination is definitely not there. I'm trying my hardest, but my results are not exactly showing sterling turnouts. Alright, let's try, I think one more for this video will be good, and then we can call it a video. Alrighty. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's do this. We can make this happen. I believe in you all. I think Curbkip tried to leave us, and then he just got thrown right back in. He's having the same problem that I have when it comes to matching in this mode. Clash Blaster is pretty terrible. I mean, it takes like 2 shots to kill a chum, and its AoE damage is probably the worst of the blasters. Definitely could use a buff for this mode. Okay, so we got our problem already starting. Let me see here. Can I... Yes! Perfect way for that to come out. Alright, I'm going to just throw some eggs up since I'm down here. Okay. Let me take this thing out before it becomes a problem. Got another one pinned down. Once again, we might want to just take it out before it becomes a problem. And of course, it's coming after me. That's just kind of something you have to deal with when it happens. If I had a... No, come on! Are you serious? Just a disaster dominoes there. Like, everything that could have gone wrong that would make sure I die just happened. Okay, let's get up here. Okay. At the very least, it's good for taking these out. Whoa, whoa, getting spicy, getting spicy. Let me see here. I can at least take this thing out and take some of the pressure off. Okay, speaking of pressure, here comes some stuff I'd rather not deal with. Nope, nope, that was a terrible decision. My logic there was if somebody helped me, that would flip the point, and then I'd be able to get back in, no problem. But unfortunately, it did not work out like that. Okay, come on, just get a couple more in. Okay, okay. Not great, if I'm gonna be honest, but we survived, We're gonna make it to wave 2. Alright, everybody, let's hope this goes a little bit better. Okay, much better weapon this time. Blaster, not sure what the best blaster type is for this mode. The recently added Super Scope, that one's actually pretty good. I like that one a lot. It can one-shot a steelhead on a direct hit. Normal blaster's all pretty good. I think Luna is probably the best for this mode, though. Alright, my guys are kind of holding it down there, so I'm just gonna keep throwing out some shots to thin out the herds of enemies coming in. You definitely don't want to lose track of these things. It can become a serious problem if you do. Good. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Too much damage, too much damage. Okay, let me see here. Oh, this is a terrible spot to be in. Ugh. Nope. Yeah, this was not the best crab tank that I've ever used. I just want to get that thing out. I'm not going to bother with those eggs. It's too much of a risk to try and get them. Okay. Come on. Drop this down. Ooh. Yeah, I wanted to get up there to try and take out the other one while I was at it. Okay. Got eggs for days over here, at least. Alright, I'm just gonna get up here and start putting some of these in. We need to get to the quota. And then hopefully we can just focus on surviving for a bit. Okay. One more egg and we'll be fine. And just get rid of some of these drizzler balloons. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh! We had just every single AoE damage there that I could be hit by. That it was just right there waiting for me. Thank you. Oh, no, oh. Come on, get him back in. Yes! Okay, that was actually a good use of the Drizzler balloon there. It's not a terrible idea to shoot it into formations of Quahawks every now and again, because that will just take them out and remove them as a problem. Oof, this has not been the best day I've had in Big Run. But we're at the end, we're at the end. The end is in sight. I think we can make this happen. Knock on wood and all that. I used to do actually physically knock on wood, but then I realized just how horribly loud that was in the microphone, so I decided to stop doing that. Yeah, spare your ears a little bit, you know? Come on, can we get some stuff that actually comes in a little bit closer? And just take that guy out. Easy way to quickly turn a flipper-flopper zone. Okay. Okay, we wasn't able to get the bomb in there. I'm just going to swim, and that'll allow me to get the bomb in. Okay, let me see here. This is quickly becoming a problem. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, let me get up top. Come on, yes. And just need to... was trying to hit that guy with the direct hit. It was needless anyway, because that guy just popped his triple ink strike. Oh man, this is not going well. And I already have an egg, so this is no purpose for me to be over there. Oh no. There's just too much AoE damage. Yeah, this is not going very well. Oh, geez, like every AoE thing that there could be is here. Oh, no. Oh, dear. And we have a pretty... Yeah, that's it, that's it. We had a pretty horrible weapon comp for actually countering that, so... Yeah, peaked early in this video, peaked early. At least I was able to get a Ouroboros kill on camera. That was something that I had wanted to accomplish for a while now, but just haven't had the opportunities, so... Yeah, ouch. That was brutal, that was brutal. Apologies that this video didn't feature more wins, but there was just a variety of things that were not coming together for us here. As you can see, I've been playing quite a bit of Big Run, so it's not like I didn't get my fill of playing it this time, at least. I wasn't able to play much of Inkblot Art Academy when that was in rotation. So that's where we're going to leave this. I hope you enjoyed watching. Sorry I didn't get more wins there, but based on what you were seeing, I'm sure you can understand why I didn't get too many wins there. Hope you enjoyed watching regardless, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, though, goodbye.